Hello, family. My name is Black Feniks from HogOn Welding and the founder of HogOn University. I want to talk about passing down the crown. I think it's very important. Yesterday, I was able to visit two young gentlemen who I'm about to start teaching soon, and I know they father. And it was ironic that I was able to talk to them about welding and talk to them about passing the crown down because the way of me and their father grew up. We didn't have the the best thing, but at least his father did have clothes and different things like that. But we was in the hood, family. You know what I mean? Like it was a little rough. The only thing that was more beneficial for his father is their father had passed. So he was getting an inheritance, and their mom was taking care of him, but we was still in the hood, family. You know what I mean? And it was always love, man. And to be around his son that's 16 and 17, to be able to pass them down the crown, how to independent well, how to be independent, how to gain a trade. One of the teenagers kind of been troubled a little bit. Might have to go to some type of little home, so we need to try to sit down. So hopefully I can talk to him, give him some information that inspires him to be the boss that I know that's in his blood. And I think that it's very important that we do this. And to me, it's an honor that I give them everything that I got, everything that I'm alive, that I can share with them, that I know that can help them in a big way. That's my goal, family. I really feel like the older we get, it's only right that we pass down the jewels that we didn't get, because a lot of things we had to at least get out the mud, especially from where I'm from. So once we learn something of value that can take us from here, that can actually give us some finances, that can give us a better lifestyle, we should pass that down to that younger generation, because I can tell they're hungry. And, they tend to do different things because they trying to, make ends meet, keep things going. So we want to take the violent streak out of them, and knowing that that same energy that I even use for, selling drugs and robbing, we could use for welding and fabrication and owning our own business, how to turn a trade into a business, but we have to start somewhere. So having them over yesterday in the shop, I was talking to them, showed them some of the things that we're going to do, talk to them about getting some funds raised up through our sponsorship program, so that way we can be able to help both of them. I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna give you my time. If you hungry and you want to sit down at the table, I'm gonna feed you all you can eat. It's like a buffet. I feel like once you become a true OG, you need to give a person a meal like a buffet, man. All you can eat, man. And come back again. You're not going to get it all in one setting. So come back and enjoy a good meal again, because that's what it's all about, family. And seeing my cousin's sons, Jeremiah Rubin's son, who actually lived in Memphis and Orange Mound, seeing his sons really, really touched me. It was emotional, because I've been going through things with my son. I got a son that's 10, about to be 11. I got the opportunity to see him a few days ago. For those who witnessed it, I got a chance to see my son. It was great. I haven't seen him in a few years. And when I talked to them, they said they haven't seen their father in a long time. And I showed them a picture of one of their uncles, which is a younger. They didn't even know who he was. And I was like, man, we got to allow our family, our kids, to know who their family is. We have to stick together. We have to step up to the plate. If his father is going through something right now and he can't step up to the plate, I can. I'm here. I'm able. I can give them something. Not trying to take the position of a father by no means, but to give them the game that I wish his father and me would have got when we was young, but we didn't get. So now that I have it, I got to pass it down, and hopefully family will be going live soon, teaching them, giving them some training. Once I get some different things going, I'm gonna be calling on them to help me out to make some little side money. That way I know they ain't hungry. You know what I mean? A lot of times we make decisions, man, just because our pockets are a little tight. And I don't want to see them go down that way and destroy their lives like I did. At the age of 16, I was gone. I didn't come home to 26. And just so happened, the one that's kind of in trouble right now, that's all he is, family. He's 16 years old. And I told him, I said, man, when I was your age, I left and went to prison. I didn't get out till I was 26 years old. Is that what you want? You right there, right now. Everything can change from this point on out, but it's all on you, man. And I can tell he was like, dang, that long. I said, bro, it's the sacrifices we make. It's the things that we do that we feel we can't leave behind. It's the friends that we're willing to die for that we realize that won't die for us in the long run. So I think it's only right that we will pass down some organic information to them, man, because they need it. And like I say, I was moved yesterday to have them over, to the house and be able to talk to them about welding. And like I say, hopefully soon we're going to start kicking it off and I can start helping them. I told them I don't know what their schedule is, but I'm willing to work around their schedule. If they're hungry, if they really want to get it in, I want to help them. So the goal is to teach them independence. And welding has allowed me to go many places, allowed me to do things I never imagined. And they might can grab this tool and do something else with it. So the goal is to pass the crown down, family. You know what I mean? We're not going to be, kind of like King Saul's situation when David was rising up, when the young king was rising up, family, he didn't want to give him the crown. And he ended up getting removed and losing his life before time because he didn't want to pass the crown down. Family, it's time to pass it down, family, especially to those who are hungry, those who are wanted. So I just want to give a small update. Go check out my GoFundMe. It's for the ages of 10, for the ages of 12 through 24 to help us educate these young men, get them the material, get them the equipment they need so they can actually get some employment, get them a skill to give them a different focus and direction in life. And then we also have the regular classes for those who are hungry and want to get a new trade. Visit the website. That's HogOn2017. That's HogOn2017. You can email me at HogOnWelding@gmail, or you can also call the business line. That's 870-501-1974. That's 870-501-1974. I'm in McGee, Arkansas, teaching independent welding. If you're hungry, if you need some education, if you want to network, give me a call. Be blessed. Continues to prosper.